this hadith in regard to martial arts. In martial arts, the players greet each other and they greet their sensei or their master by bowing to their master. Is this allowed? Is it permissible for a Muslim to bow to their sensei or their master or their fellow friends or players? In regard to bowing down or bending your back as a form of greeting to your master in the martial art or your partner, we have to establish a rule first that bowing, like the way it's done in salah or sujood, is forbidden in Islam to be given to any other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And even some of the ulama will consider this an act of shirk. But that's the bowing that is meant as a form of submission, as a meant of act of worship, to submit yourself and to honor the person that you're bowing for, exactly like a sujood. And this is something that the ulama rahimahullah almost agree upon. Also, any form of bowing that shows humiliation and submission, some ulama also said that this is not allowed. But also at the same time, you see, Al-Izz ibn Abd al-Salam rahimahullah said, قال إن الانحناء البالغ حد الركوع, you make all the way to the ruku' is not allowed. It's like the sujood. You're not allowed to make sujood to anybody. Same thing like the ruku', you cannot do it to somebody. قال لكن لا بأس بما نقص عن حد الركوع. Anything less than that, which is just bending your back as a form of respect or greeting, it is permissible. And that also takes us back to another principle that's important, that greeting in general is permissible, unless there is a proof to say it is haram. So we know it's haram to make ruku', to make sujood, because it's a form of submission to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But there is no proof to say that bending like this is a form of, it's haram or not allowed in Islam. And that's why if you're in a martial art, you're not allowed to bow completely to the master or to your partner, but you're allowed to bend your head or your shoulder as a form of greeting and respect to your teachers or your master in this case. This is what I believe in regard to this issue. And the person also tried to educate and let them people know why we don't do that. And we do have respect for teachers, but the ultimate respect and the ultimate submission is going only to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And there is a fatwa from the Committee of Fatwa in Saudi Arabia, Lajnah Da'ima al-Ifta', said that if it is by with the neck only, without bending the back, it will be permissible if it is done for as a form of greeting. I hope this will help you in regard to your questions and clarify this issue. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam ala nabiyyina Muhammad.
Subscribe to this channel, share this video, and click on the bell icon so that you can be notified with every new video at FaithIQ. Jazakumullahu khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.